All right, can you all hear me? Yeah. I'm not very good at talking places like this, and I'm a bit vain, and I didn't want to wear reading glasses because my eyesight's a bit knackered. So to overcome that, I've come up with this idea. No. Don't need those. Right. For those that don't know me, I'm Michaela's dad, Chris Michaela's dad. I have great pleasure in trying to make the first speech, and I must apologise if I get a bit emotional. On behalf of Tina, my wife, Ray and Sue, Pete's mum and dad, and myself, I would like to welcome you all to celebrate the marriage of Pete and Michaela. As I look around the room, I realise just how loved Pete and Michaela are. As you're all here today and losing a day's pay, it means a great deal to us. I would also like to say how lovely and well behaved the bridesmaids are. But for how much longer this will last, we'll see. When I started thinking about writing this speech, I wondered what had happened on this day in history. In 1942, the UK Roundabout Appreciation Society was founded. And I have a feeling Pete and Michaela are members. In 1958, Mummo Fuck You sold his first pot noodles. And in 2016, Father Antonio Rungi had an beauty contest. I managed to get a photo of the top 3 nuns. Yeah? All right with that? Yeah? So when they go away at weekends, you know where they're going. On this day, gets worse. On this day in 1960, the vibrator became the best-selling home gadget. In those days, Joe, my father-in-law, was always the first person to get the latest gadget. I'm sure he would be more than happy to explain how he used it on his wife Pat to relieve stress. Luckily for you, I also have a photo of one of these. You weren't expecting that, were you? You see it over there? Yeah? Sorry. I think you're expecting a photo of this. I have three wonderful children, but today's about Michaela. Hold on. Sorry. Michaela took up fishing on a dating site called Plenty of Fish. Yeah. She went fishing a few times, caught a few tiddlers, but threw them back. Then eventually, after a few more fishing trips and a change of bait, Michaela caught a whopper, which turned out to be Pete. How things have changed. We didn't have dating sites in our day. I met my wife, Tina, at an STD clinic. We had a lot in common. Right?
I can't look at you.
Can you still hear me? Yeah?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah. As you can imagine, we were so happy that Michaela had at last found a mature, sensible and handsome young man. Yeah. However, Pete has two faults. One, he is a Southampton supporter, and he is absolutely crap at Super 6. Apart from those two faults, Pete is all a father. Would a drink? Sorry. Apart from those two faults, Pete is all a father would want for his daughter. He is genuine, caring, and a loving person. We love Pete very much, and are proud to say that he is a member of our family. Gets worse. Michaela, today you look absolutely beautiful and have made me feel like the proudest dad in the world. You have grown up to be a sensible sometimes, mature sometimes, happy when fed young lady. And I thought the words to this song would say just how I feel. Oh, blimey. Another drink, I think. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as you. But isn't she lovely, made from love? Isn't she pretty? Truly, the angel's best. Boy, I'm so happy we've been heavenly blessed. Another drink. No, I'll be all right now. All right. Hopefully, it won't be too long before little Humphrey's on the way. Thank you for being patient with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Eat, drink, and be merry. All right, please, can you raise a glass and toast the bride and groom? To Pete and Michaela. No.